Hello, beautiful world. Hi, it's me. And today I'm going to talk about what I made this week. So let's get started. So first one, this green book is called Home Tea Recommendation in English. So this is about like how to make the tea in your house. Then what is the history of the tea in Japan especially. So in 1500 years, it's called like a samurai era. Then in that era, drinking tea is really hard to get, and also only like imperial person or high ranked person can drink. So it's kind of like a luxury, not cheap things. So citizen couldn't get tea in that year. But right now, we can drink a tea so easily, like buying from the supermarket. But in these books, so sado is like a traditional how to make the tea in Japan. And then we have sado classroom, but this also said sado have to be more normal, have to be more do it on each home. That's why she just writing about this book. Yeah. So if you have any like teacup, especially for like Japanese teacup, and then have enough room to do the saddle, please check this book. It's Japanese, but it's really interesting book. And the next one is also connected to the Japanese culture. This one called National Treasure Encyclopedia. So what's your country national treasure? What you imagine when you heard of the national treasure? Like for me, national treasure is in Japan. Kyoto's like a 1,000 Buddha statue in the one space. That's my first impression of the national treasure. What do you think about it? So, and I didn't know what the definition of the national treasure. So it might be depend on each country, but especially in Japan, it says to be national treasure, it have to be in that country. Like if the national treasure in Japan, it have to be in Japan. Then also, there is the selection each years by Ministry of Education. We call it Mobukagakusho. Then every member has to be yes to be national treasure to the in the selection. So if one person say no to the national treasure, it can be national treasure, or it's going to be the next year. Then in Japan, like important culture property have 10,000. Then right now in Japan, we have 1,110 national treasure. And also, I also didn't know that this truth, national treasure can buy from someone and also selling to someone, but we need to submit some paper to the government. Then, if that national treasure sell it to the another country, that is not national treasure anymore. Because as I said before, it has to be in that country. That is really interesting. I didn't know that. Then also, national treasure sometimes having by individual person, not by government. And that property can sell into the government as well. Yeah, so if you want to know about more national treasure in Japan, please check this book. And also, I want to know what's your favorite national treasure. Please let me know in the comments. So, third one from today is there is an English title on the back side. 100 space designer and architects shop design in trend. So there's a lot of designed house, restaurant, public space in Japan. Then this book is focused on each designer's company, what they made, especially in Japan. Sometimes it's out of Japan. Then when I go to the travel, I just go to the like a sightseeing place only. But this book showing about like normal restaurant and then the famous shop in Japan, like international brand in Japan, and also public space like how to say wait, let me check the word. 図書館? Sorry, I forgot the word in English. Sorry, library. Library. I just read from this book from the library. Then, yeah, like every space in Japan. So, but this book can know about like how they made the space design, interior design. I really like it because I can see the space I haven't been there. I really like it. Then fourth book from this week. It's called in English Ancient Maya Azteca. Mysterious encyclopedia. What do you know about Maya and Azteca? Like, first of all, I remember how to say there's a print on the ground from the view of the sky. The print was like a spider and a bird or something. Oh, I forgot the name of that historical place, but yeah, it's really famous. And also, Maya and Azteca is like a roots of the every culture things for me. Then this author is reading a lot of Maya and Azteca's book and then writing by the many illustrations. So it's really fun to read, also visually. Then one thing I want to feature in this book is there is a creation god. Where is it? Sorry. There's a creation god in Azteca myth, then that creation gods create four gods that called Tezcatlipoca. I don't know how to say it in English, but in Japan, in Japanese, Tezcatlipoca. And that four gods has divided by the color: black, red, white, and blue. That four is like a basic color of gods in that culture. Honestly, I couldn't read each essence from this book because there's a lot of pages. But I never been to Mexico in my life. And I think this Maya and Azteca is connected to that area. So if I have chance, I wanna go there. If you know about Maya and Aztecas thing, please let me know in the comments. Yoga. Have you been to yoga class before? I have been there, but I just quit for half a year because it's far from my house. That's why. But I want to try yoga pose in my home to how to say like maintain my health, mental health. And in this book, there is explanation of the yoga's pose. There's a 8 step in the yoga. Then pose is the third step to prepare the meditation in yoga. Then this is all for the picture that can do at your home. Then I just realized there is a lot of animal pose to like imitating by the posture. Then also like moon and but almost all of pose is by animals, but sometimes like a commodity and then like universal things. So what do you like the most in the yoga pose? I like the cat pose like this. If you know about yoga pose so much, please let me know your favorite pose. I'd like to do yoga pose from now and want to get more good mental health. So this is a yoga pose encyclopedia. Please let me know your favorite. Alright, so these 5 books is from this week. I just exhausted from this week because recently there's a lot of rain in Japan, so my head is not good by headache. So I just read the book really like blurry, not focusing on the book so much. But it was really fun book. I read the book a lot, not introducing here everything. I just pick the great things. So if you know about more recommendation for me, please let me know in the comments. And great weekend and have a nice week. from today. Bye bye.